Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know. Even if it takes some probing into student matters, I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those phantom thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
The principal is a jackass.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
A fat piece of blob.
If you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Fat piece of shit. The police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. Pain of heart things seriously amazing. I hope they don't find out we're responsible. Sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. Should we try? We don't need to worry. You sure? You're so sure of yourself. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around here how you guys threatening Kamoshida? That's world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about that actually happens to him, but still, we did that was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. Guess that's true. But I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, I thought we're gonna be counting on you. Do 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 do.
Hey!
Hey, you don't bruise anymore.
Have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
I heard of it.
I'm the one who started it. You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Give me some space.
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but
I'm glad to hear that. There are many more evil adults outside of Kamoshida, but I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move, so I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I hope someday my forum is filled with supportful posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
sounds like fun.
I'll live up to your expectations. I promise.
Says abundantly high expectation from Mishiyama. My belly.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new
vow.
It shall become the wings
of rebellion,
that breaketh
thy chain of captivity.
With the birth
Your
of
ash
a
cheeks
moon
must be
persona,
spread, so I
have
shall break
obtained
it in
the
half.
wings of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Yoki Mishima allows backup members to earn XP.
Alright.
Mukawa then refuse the persona of the moon arcana will now grant you XP due to arcana battle, so you can send mission as support.
See you. We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. You seem to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Fight a fucking cat. The cat's gonna win.
Okay.
The next target. Each green target various things around the city before your next target. There are a list of rumors. This is a different location. Perhaps you meet someone who has new information. What you up to? Right now, hanging out in the hallway. Let me thumbs up. Decide later. Feel like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it would hurt to at least ask. No, but then Leon's depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. I need to say something. I might be able to invite out kindness for consideration. Oh, you're pathetic. A real man should know how smooth lady heart works. I don't have kindness and consideration. I'm gonna do the damn burger challenge. I need guts. Shibuya Central Street. I need some guts. The burger place. Let's go and get some guts. Should try the Big Bang's burger. Look at the Big Bang Burger, open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night spice. For a new special limited spring item, the burger. It's a big challenge. We are now offering a special champion. Let's see if I can win this. Can I get you? Take the challenge. At this time, our special campaign will not apply. Try for 500 yen if it's were nighttime. Cost you 1,000 yen. Pay. Certainly. Now then, go take a seat. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang Challenge. This is your first time. Yes, you're starting rank with the third mate. This, your aim will be the Comet Burger.
For real?
It's a lot bigger than I was expecting. There is a voluminous as a soaring comet burning in the sky. It will not be overcome easily. But should you conquer this challenge, you will be rewarded with an extra scooplet prize. Oh, prize would be great. Good luck, man. Slot. Get 30 minutes. Big Bang Challenge started ready. Go. Eat that burger. Looks like there's a whole bread of lettuce in here. The burger's already cold.
Nice.
Eat it, eat it, eat it. I'm rooting for you. Remember, nobody will take any less of you to give us partway through. Eat it.
Oh man.
Tons of energy starting throw. I guess it'll take quite a bit more courage to tackle this challenge. It'll be difficult to finish the whole burger thing at my current gut and knowledge. There are my enthusiasm to face this.
All right.
That has some
Wanna head back?
Evening.
Hey.
It's the key to this place. You got to lock off from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
Hey.
Allowed to back. I'm gonna get coffee in the cup by doing this. I'm gonna make some coffee. Brew some coffee.
Oh.
Cigarettes.
Whoa.
Yeah. I just want the knowledge because everything's the same thing.
All right.
Delicious. Got LeBlanc's coffee ×1. This taste must be the Columbia Murano.
Let me explain.
The high altitude, rainy climate, soya, Columbia Mountain creates a strong foundation for their high quality coffee. Murano's coffee has a creamy, vicious body that coats the mouth with the fruity and nutty flavors. Still blind, you should practice more to bring out the roast. That's good. You still have a lot to learn in coffee and life. Be patient.
Well then.
Yep. I'm gonna rest up too. Come back. I'm gonna try to get the strategy guide for this damn thing. Need to get the strategy guide. Need to figure out how to get gut. It's Saturday. School day.
Hey.
Headlines are volleyball beating investigations claim schools have left teaching methods up to the staff. It was denied once again that it had any knowledge of beatings. Poland warning as of the next week, greater volumes are arriving later on this previous year. Hotspot of Tokyo Experience Art and Shibuya, the exhibit will open next week. Thinking about that Kamoshida incident, no one in this car knows what we're up to. Did it? Do do do. Do 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 do.
Yep.
You got exam starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you
Open your
forgot.
textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the Tales of the Bamboo Cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, if the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman, I mean, Princess Kayaga gives her suitors absorbed tasks of getting fancy gifts, and runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortune, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually shows up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now that Lyle can. Oh shit.
Do you know the answer?
No, I don't. That's why I am on it. Go to my history and find what I need to find. History. Persona test. What do generally call a woman who has charm that sometimes leads men into their dorms? Trickster, a female set, Elizabeth. A femme fatale.
Exactly.
That's just femme fatale. Literally translated to it means fatal woman. Some famous examples are which Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Solomon from the Bible. The author mentioned the wild seduction dancer of opera Carmen.
So you killed the teacher?
Huh?
You killed that teacher?
What?
You killed the perverted teacher?
He's not dead, he's locked up.
In jail?
Yeah, he confessed to his sin.
Nice going!
So what's the next person you're going after?
I think the art guy. Some famous artist.
Alright.
Why are you going after him? What is that?
It's a cat that you talk. We'll take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard her. Must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you got.
Are you live streaming?
Yeah.
That one's talking to you.
Well, there's no 0 people watching right now.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new pet.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name
Was
and
you?
location is asking a lot.
Give me a
we
sec.
just gotta find one ourselves then.
He said okay.
Are you seriously suggesting
Right
we look
now.
for a target that even
Let
the
me
police
save
have
and we'll do
overlooked?
it.
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh,
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the girl of rumor, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Be careful.
pain in the ass.
That reminds me, study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker's stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
I'm already in the palace. I haven't got anything ready yet. I only got two or three lockpicks.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cap. The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us.
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way
No, look,
cognition
freaky as fuck.
materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Totoro. My neighborhood Totoro, the cat bus, you dimwad.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard. Let's...
That is fucking weird.
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
I driven and they get head on. Time to bust my moves.
Safety first, okay?
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Oh, jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower.
That just sounds wrong.
Oh, there. That feels so good.
Is that Burin I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Whoa!
Like a palace. In the real world, like a hero is somewhere in here, right? It looks like a signal of this own creation, but don't. As of a palace, our next step is to find the entrance to the segment.
And again.
There's a clue. We gotta wander around for it when this goddamn pain in the ass. I gotta say. I can't say. Oh, I'm just gonna leave it right there. Well, thank you guys for watching.